If you guys want the best and most reliable Ultimate Team coin source, make sure you guys go check out FIFAUTCOINSTORE.com for all your Ultimate Team coin needs. All the links will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go check them out if you guys are interested in purchasing any coins. Hey guys, what's going on? Russo here, bringing you guys another episode of Underrated Nations today. And today, guys, we have a Mali squad for you. A very cool and very underrated nation. As you can see, the team name is most certainly not Mali. It is actually Eva. But anyways, guys, so just want to let you know what kind of underrated nations really is, because I have a lot of comments in the comment section below, typically saying, you know, this nation is terrible, their team isn't good. Guys, most of these teams are very good, and when I build underrated nations, I'm kind of referring to nations that most people wouldn't really think of building nationality squads with. So going with teams who are just not as popular as your Germans, your French, your English, your Brazilians, things of that nature. So I'm going with underrated nations who most of you guys don't even know about. Now, most of these teams do play very well, and I would definitely go ahead and recommend trying them out. Most of them are fairly cheap. Most of them, you know, I would say run around between 20 and 30,000 coins. So definitely go ahead and try them out, guys, especially this squad, because this squad was absolutely amazing. So moving on to the center back, guys, we do have the first center back on the team, Cedric Conte, 64 pace, 70 defense, and 72 heading. A very overall solid defender, only for 150 coins. He is a little bit slow, but his defense is pretty good, and his heading is pretty good as well. The defense of this team played amazing. The goalkeeper that you guys saw, he is a cheat code, guys. He is so good. And I know most of you guys aren't going to believe me, but oh my god, go and use him in game. I'm telling you guys, he was making double saves, triple saves. I don't know how this dude was doing it, but he was absolutely amazing, guys. So moving on to the next center back, we have Kasim Doumbia. Actually, his partner in crime to the left, the next center back, actually has the same exact name, guys. 60 pace, 62 defense, and then 68 heading, I do believe that was. He has the same last name, not the same first name, obviously. So, you know, two Doumbias in the defense for us on Mali. Very, very cool, and we all know one of the other Doumbias, you know, being obviously Seydou Doumbia in the Russian league. But moving on to the next center back, guys, we do have Sekau Doumbia, or Sekau Doumbia, 68 pace, 65 defense, and 72 heading. A very good center back as well. All these center backs were very good. I mean, the defense was a little bit, you know, shaky at times because it is only, you know, a three-man backfield in the right center back is fairly slow, but 68 pace is definitely a pretty good pace for a center back. And I'm telling you guys, the goalie played absolutely amazing. That bronze goalie is just insane. So moving on to the left mid, guys, we do have Sigamari Diarra, 89 pace, which is exceptional, 73 dribbling, 63 shooting, 51 defense, 69 passing, and 58 heading. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves as well. And to score 2 goals from the mid position is very good for me. So he's very pacey and a very good midfielder for me. Made absolutely excellent runs, and you know, I kind of got it mixed up with the CDM on this team because there is a CDM named Diarra as well. But I mean, that was a beautiful move right there, the little stop and go. A little bit of hesitation right there. Let the defender slide tackle me, and then I finally just put that one away. He doesn't end up connecting on the corner kick here, but gets a beautiful shot. A nice little rocket off the outside of his left foot, right into the goal, and that was just an absolutely fantastic shot. So moving on to the first CDM, guys. As you guys can see, this is one of the most, you know, expensive players on this team. 9,500 coins. He actually used to be going for around 20,000 coins, which is kind of, you know, I think he's definitely worth it. The stats say that he is amazing. So, Sama Diakite, guys, 78 pace, 79 dribbling, 53 shooting, 74 defense, 71 passing, and 66 heading. Keep in mind, guys, this is a silver. That is a silver default CDM. Those are some amazing stats. So, moving on to the next CDM, guys, we have two very good CDMs in this squad. Mohamed Sissoko, 77 pace, 75 dribbling, 64 shooting, 80 defense, 76 passing, and 73 heading. 3-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, so definitely can help out with those skill moves and that nature in the CDM. Stands at 6'3" tall, so can definitely command some presence in the midfield there. And partnering him up with Diakite is just absolutely amazing, guys. And now we are moving on to the star of this squad, Jimmy Kebe. Oh my god, this guy is amazing. So I have used him before in a squad. He is used in a lot of the Premiership Silver squads, but I mean, just look at this guy's stats. 92 pace, 75 dribbling, 61 shooting, 41 defense, 63 passing, and 56 heading. But take a look. 4-star skill moves. That is what sets this guy apart. And, you know, his first goal was a little bit disappointing. Nice little Ronaldo chop to the inside right there. But that goalie ended up kind of saving it a little bit. But, I mean, just look at the finish. Absolutely amazing finish for for a midfielder, you know, because he does play the right mid position, but he is just an amazing player. 92 pace gets you basically by anybody, and you know, it had the opportunity to have the 4-star skills. I mean, this is an incredible finish as well, you know, kind of running away from the goal and then to be able to shoot that, you know, cross body. I mean, he is amazing. Look at the types of runs that he is making. He is cutting in. He's making sure he's trying to get open, and he's completely demolishing the defense. He also stands above 6 feet tall, guys. So he is just an absolutely quality player. I mean, to have 4-star skills, that was just an absolutely unbelievable finish. You know, you can't even put a finish like that into words when he finishes that off on his, you know, off on the outside of his foot, and there we go right there, once again showing off those 4-star skills with the Ronaldo trap. I mean, Jimmy Kebe, he is a phenomenal player. Even if you guys don't decide to build this Molly squad, make sure you guys go ahead and try him in another squad, preferably probably a BPL Silver team, because he is just that amazing. So, moving on, guys, to the next player in the team. At Cam, we do have Mohamed Traore, 77 pace, 72 dribbling, 62 shooting, 37 defense, 68 passing, and 56 heading. A very good player for being a non-rare silver card. I mean, he scored 5 goals in 5 games, and he was just absolutely excellent. I mean, what a ball that was right there. But Traore had the pace and the shot. That was even a better finish than the pass. I mean, looking back at some of these goals, I'm just like, wow, these are amazing goals with the Molly team, and that's why I was so high about these guys. And, you know, they're just absolutely awesome. I mean, that was beautiful. A little bit of skillage right there from Traore. Now, most of the time I do say my players play well for me, and that is the absolute truth, guys. As you can see, 5 goals in 5 games, 6 goals in 5 games. These players are playing phenomenal. In this team, I believe I only lost 1 game with against everybody, and I was playing against some full-out BPL gold teams with, you know, the likes of Peter Cech, Nasri. You know, I say Nasri because he's one of those, you know, he's one of those players that a lot of people like to use in this game. But, you know, Walcott, everything they was being thrown at me with pace and what have you, but this team dominated them all. So moving on to the first striker, guys, we do have Gareth Dembele, 80 pace, 67 dribbling, 71 shooting, 46 defense, 62 passing, and 74 heading. 5-star weak foot, guys. That is insane right there. And 3-star skill moves. And only cost me 650 coins, so not too bad for what you guys are getting. 4 goals in 5 games, which is absolutely excellent as well. I mean, all the attackers in this team, the 2 mids, the cam, and then the 2 strikers, definitely put in their work and scored their fair share of goals. I mean, to have 5-star weak foot on a player, a nice silver striker, is just absolutely amazing. That means you guys can, you know, basically shoot from anywhere with your left or your right foot, and he's going to be able to make that in. Because if his weak foot is 5 stars, that is an amazing finish once again. And you know, if your weak foot's 5 stars, of course your strong foot has to be pretty decent as well, probably coming in around that 5-star level too. So I mean, just an absolutely excellent player Dembele is, and he was fantastic for me. So moving on to kind of the tank of the squad, and most people don't really know about this player, but he, wow, I might even go ahead and try him out in a BPL squad. He was that good. But Modibo Maiga, or Maiga, absolutely incredible player in this game. 78 pace, guys, 74 dribbling, 74 shooting, 43 defense, 58 passing, and 77 heading. Obviously, he goes overlooked a little bit because he is in the BPL, and he's not one of the more pacier players. I mean, most of you guys will probably go for the likes of Coney or Daniel Sturridge, someone of that effect, because they are a lot more pacier than Maiga. But you know, I would definitely recommend trying this guy out. Most of you guys have BPL squads, I'm sure of it. It's just kind of the nature of the game because everyone wants to build a nice BPL squad. Some are cheap, some are expensive, but if you guys have a nice little cheap BPL squad, definitely go ahead and try to fit Maiga in here. He's phenomenal, guys. I can't even, like, everybody on this team just did their role. Everyone on this team was so good. Look at him. That was against 3 defenders and 1 goalie, and he was able to go ahead and get that one in. I mean, his shot is amazing as well, but definitely, guys, if I can give you any advice from this team, definitely go ahead and try out Jimmy Kebe. He is phenomenal, but such a cool team right here, a Mali team. I was really excited that I could actually be able to bring this to you guys, and, you know, Mali's just one of those nations that nobody would ever think to build a team, but we were able to. So thank you guys for watching so much. I definitely hope you guys did enjoy it. If we can get 100 likes again, just like you guys did yesterday, that would be phenomenal, and I would definitely appreciate that. But until next time, guys, this has been Russo, and have a good one.